You both were great.
Thanks, Mike. Perky, save the trout. I can't do this anymore, Megan. It's too weird.
It's too phony.
Oops, I better get out there.
Yes, I can't believe that. I mean, it's awesome.
It was so fun. You guys are the best.
Elisabeth, great playground story. Megan, you were a real pro.
Yvette, these stories lack the individual characteristics necessary to formulate audience appeal.
How about me? You really looked the part.
Yvette, I'm afraid that this is the last.
Listen up. I just received a fax for the AIRWAVES show from the real show, the Real Inside Entertainment Show. Dear cast of AIRWAVES, on Thursday I'll be taping a segment in Chicago. I'd like to drop by and meet all of you and see the current AIRWAVES show. After all, it's where I got my start. I'm anxious to see my old show in production again. Happy day, signed Heidi Jones.
Hello? You're the camera guy, Cody from AIRWAVES, right? Hey, I just heard the buzz. I heard that news girl, Heidi Jones, is coming. Right, Kenny?
Cody, can you believe this? This is so cool. Hey, what are you gonna wear?
Heidi Jones, Cody. The Heidi Jones.
Cody, I'm gonna prepare a special sports segment.
What are you gonna wear?
What are you gonna wear?
What are you wearing Thursday?
Hello, Jenny. Heidi Jones is like so band-free. Band-free? She couldn't be more band-free. I think like she's like the absolute. Hold on, Jenny. Did I say she was the absolute? Absolute? No, Erin. You said she was like band-free. Whatever. Whatever.
Megan, Yvette, this is so cool, you guys.
And then, from out of nowhere, boom, Heidi Jones is coming to visit.
I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, me neither.
It was like we were all just talking and then
Mr. Hardt just burst in
and read that letter.
Well, that fax.
You're right. Walking through Yvette's woods is always exactly the same, which is reassuring and annoying. Sort of like Yvette herself.
How much farther to your house, Yvette?
We're almost there.
I hate to bring this to you guys, but we need to put together a really great show for Heidi to see.
We don't know if she'll make it to see the live show, so we can have a pre-tape show for her to see.
How about the Christmas show?
Well, that was sort of lame.
Oh yeah, the Jolly Ollie reindeer jump.
Megan, how about we make the kind of AIRWAVES show we've always wanted tomorrow?
Yes!
Yeah.
No, wait. I mean, you guys, our regular show was always great. Nobody reads happy stuff like you guys.
We can cover the playground beat and what really goes on out there.
And we can look at the phenom we like to call student nutrition.
Hey, you guys, come here.
What is it, Yvette?
Oh, this is so cool. You've got to see what's in there.
Let me see.
Whoa, that's deep.
Megan, are you okay? Don't worry, I'll get you.
Oh.
I'll go get help. Yeah.
Help! Get us out of here!
Yvette!
Get us out! Help! Yvette, help us! Help! Help! Get us out of know some big shots coming to visit Airwaves. You know what that means?
A big shot? Someone with a gun?
I know what it means.
Oh yeah? What, Mr. Water Bucket?
An exquisite selection of the finest buffet foods.
And it will be ours.
The roving reporter for Airwaves. I'm at my house in my very own room, and I'm going to show you some of my stuff. Come on, let's go. This is my closet. I've got vests and flannels and more stuff. Let me show you some more. Come on, out of my way. Come on, let's go. Go. I've got perfumes. This one smells like flowers. And this one smells good too.
Elizabeth, how long do you think we've been in here? I don't know, Megan. Maybe an hour? 2 hours? It happened so fast. I can't believe I did something so dumb. Where is Yvette? What could have happened to her? Oh, you mean Speedy?
Let me show you some more. Come on, out of my way, I said, out of my way. Stuffed animals. I got Dalmatians and skunks and Santa Claus. I'm Elisabeth Rebick for Airwaves. Thank you for tuning in.
All I know is if I produced Airwaves, we would be covering students' concerns, teachers' concerns, and create segments of interest for the entire school. Oh, and I would actually do sports. I would eliminate the happy talk.
Segments on how to cope with the elusive parent allowance. Tips on how to diffuse an angry teacher, but from a kid's perspective. And some of the happy stuff.
You want to do more happy talk?
I want to do real. Look, our school is a great place. Our school day is made up of successes and failures, hard work and learning, and sometimes it's just plain scary.
Every day I come home from school and my parents ask me, "How was school, honey?" That's like asking, "How was that drive-by shooting?" Some days you're just lucky to get out alive.
Exactly. And some days are fantastic, like today. Until this. Megan, everyone is in this big hurry to make this show to supposedly remember what happened each day. But it's not even really what happened to us, but what everybody thinks was supposed to happen. Because if we made a show about what really happens, it would be a pretty upsetting show that day. You know, well, in my opinion.
Where is she?
I've got to go, Cody. Go ahead and listen to something good. By the way, Cody, what are you wearing Thursday? Happy day!
All clean. Thanks for letting me take a shower here. Elizabeth, do you ever feel like you've seen something before but haven't really experienced it yet?
Deja vu?
Yes.
Lots of people tell me that about my house here. They say that they've seen it before. But when they talk about it, I feel sort of...
Shy? It's your shyest time.
Don't push it, Megan.
Hello, Airwaves girls! The door was open, so I just...
Whoa!
Jeepers.
Justin, don't you ever knock?
Mimo!
Okay, guys. Actually, I'm glad you're here.
What?
We need to talk.
But Yvette's not here. We can't have a production meeting without her. She said so.
I think Yvette means well, but she's confused about the direction of the show.
Right. But she's so confused about the direction of the show that she's been doing some pretty unusual things lately.
That's why I don't believe it.
Well, would you believe trapping us in a cramped dugout for the past couple of hours while she went off and did who knows what?
Wait a minute. She did that to you, Megan? And to you, Elizabeth? Whatever happens tomorrow, I'm behind these two.
She's gonna be lying.
She's here!
Everyone, from Inside Entertainment, from Hollywood, former Airwave star Heidi Jones.
Incorporated, I would like to present you with this half-off coupon for this month's cable bill.
Gee, thanks, but I don't live around here anymore.
Then you won't be needing it, will ya?
I'm Yvette. I direct the show.
Yeah, we've met.
Right. We'd like you to meet our production crew. This is Cody.
Oh, I like your outfit, Cody.
And this is Mike. He runs camera number 1.
Whoa.
All right, that's enough of the introductions. Let's take a look at one of the Airwaves shows on tape.
Oh.
Welcome to Airwaves. 5 minutes of info, all about what's happening at Dundee Highland School. I'm your announcer, Justin Baird.
Happy Valentine's Day, and welcome to Airwaves. I'm Elisabeth Mikos. Call me Cupid.
And I'm Megan Hugs Moran. Today's top story.
The Big Bow Club for Girls met again this month, but for the last time. The girls easily reached their goal of one big bow for every tree in the rainforest of South America. The bows are on their way to the tropics as we speak. Said club president Jenny Breach, I'm not only the president of the Big Bow Club for Girls, I'm a client too. Megan?
And now it's time for today's Boo Boo Owie Report. Airwaves takes an up-close look at John Barron, alias Mr. Sniffles. John, I hear you have the sniffles.
Yes.
Do you think you can attend your Valentine's Day party with the sniffles?
Yes.
I'm sure your doctor will be making a house call to check up on your sniffles.
Yes, he will.
Elizabeth,
That's a happy ending, Megan. Good job.
and now for sports, Airwaves' own Danny Ruffensore.
And now, sports. With Danny Ruffensore.
No sports today, girls. Back to you. Megan?
Is there ever?
Megan, here's my Valentine to you.
And here's mine for you too, Elizabeth.
Aww, I love you as a friend. It's a kangaroo that says, I hoppy hop hop hip hop over you, Valentine.
Whoa, wait a minute, guys. That was so happy that it hurt.
Yeah, just like your show, right?
Well, I've never exactly been known to burn Happy Talk.
Happy Talk.
And where did you guys get that music?
That would be me.
Okay, listen, you guys. You've put together a great show, but too much happy, it's just
Annoying.
At last! Someone who finally gets it!
It's just a shame it wasn't seen by the producer or the director. Okay, let's see. You, and you, camera guy. You guys come with me. We're writing copy. And the rest of you?
Yeah? Back off!
Today we present a special edition of Airwaves, a 5-minute look at what's happening at Dundee Highland School.
Good evening, I'm Elisabeth and Megan. Tonight, we're proud to have with us a graduate of the 1989 Airwaves cast who has gone on to do TV's Inside Entertainment show. Visiting us from Hollywood, Heidi Jones.
It's good to be back. Everything's gotten smaller. We'll talk more about that later. Hi, Megan.
Hi, Heidi. Glad you're here. Tonight's top story. Violence on our playground again this morning for the 5th week in a row, and we have an Airwaves exclusive with the people who have been causing the problems.
Why do you do this?
She's hungry. She tells us what to do.
What does being hungry have to do with hurting someone else?
Is there a grade on this?
I don't know. She tells us what to do.
Okay, we hear you've been hurting and stealing from people just for their food?
Yeah.
Why don't you just ask people if they'll share their food?
Well, okay. Can we have some of your food?
Well, sure. You guys can go on into the Airways set. Have the buffet. It's pretty good. I'm Elisabeth Mikos. As a final note to this unusual story, the food snatchers have made a promise to stay snack attack free. Megan?
The difference between a good school day and a bad one often has to do with the support you get from your friends. Your opinions are important to us. Everyone should have a voice on Airwaves. So tonight we began a new segment we call Sound Off. We have members from the former Big Bow Club for Girls.
People are pressured to act around sync people.
Yeah, sync people.
And if those people are so buff, then how can the rest of us be ban-free? In order to be truly ban-free, we must form-feed the ongoing trend, which is absolute. Absolute.
Whatever.
Sports with Danny Ruffensore.
New sport, aujourd'hui. That means no sports today in French, the language of love. Back to you, Heidi.
Better be sports tomorrow. That means better be sports tomorrow in English. And finally, I've enjoyed this. This is where I began my career. Mr. Hardt helped me find out what I could do best. And I think today we've seen a little of what you guys can do best. And that's the great thing about Airwaves. It changes with every class. Because, you know, you do the same old thing all the time, and it kind of gets stale. Right, Elisabeth? Megan? Airwaves has always been about what people can do best. And I think tonight we've realized what you two can do best.
I didn't realize I was saying matriculous garbage. Well, I learned something. From now on, no more pandering to the director. That's right. I'm ready to go make some quality programming.
Heidi, I like this again. Thanks.
What's amazing is when you can feel your life going somewhere. Like your life just figured out how to get good. Like just that second. We got rave reviews for the cablecast that day. But people don't seem to know that they actually need the airwaves for radio, for microwaves, and all other frequencies. And as for our little show, after 16 years, it went out of production and off the air the very next day. I didn't sleep much days after that. I was itching to produce the show myself. I had so many ideas, but it wasn't there for anyone anymore. Airwaves was lost. In the airwaves. There are people you feel this unspoken connection with. Even though you don't really know them well at all. Then there are other people who've known you forever, who know you in this way other people can't, because they've seen you change. They've let you change. And change is good.
Well, what do you think, Mr. McMichael?
Yes, we did it. It's all right.
It's good to admit the truth. It can make things happen.
This is wonderful. Really wonderful.
Okay, shh, be quiet.
But when you look really closely, people are so strange and so complicated that they're actually really unique.
Strange how the scale forms in tiny patterns on my antenna and the 5 o'clock sharp alarm. Brooklyn is crawling with famous people. I turn my vehicle beneath the river west from south. Time I'm out of street level airwaves, down the south of wind, the airwaves. when this is over, give me your shoulder. I know it was nothing, some car backfiring. Please don't ask questions, I itch all over, let me sleep. Through the airwaves, people never read the airwaves. Do we only feed the airwaves? First time I'm out of street level airwaves. Timeless of the wind, the airwaves. Tension of the skin.